The one thing that debt does for most of us is it makes us feel, number one, exhausted, tired, because we're not sleeping at night. We're thinking about money too much. It gives us anxiety. Most of us feel, including me, the never-ending thought process when you don't have enough money to do what you want to do, with who you want to do, whenever you want to do it. It's the process of, monthly, quarterly, trying to figure out, am I going to be able to afford to put my kids somewhere? Am I going to afford to retire? Am I going to afford to be able to pay off my house? We can't control certain things like taxes and insurance, the government, but we can control a portion of it, which is a large bucket of it, which is the debt, the cost of debt. We were never educated, because our parents were never educated on debt. The schools aren't doing a great job. It's just not happening out there. So how do we get past not sleeping, getting up thinking about money, thinking about how do we get to a point where at the end of the month, after taxes, after the necessities, that we actually have money in our account to enjoy life, that we can do what we want when we want, at least a little bit more. We've all gone through that process. If you're listening to this, of that anxiety that happens when you don't know if and when you can retire. We don't know if Social Security is going to be there, but how do we get to the point of getting our life back, getting our life to the point where we know with some certainty that we're going to have the money to at least enjoy life? It doesn't have to be a grand life, but at least enjoy it. We're not thinking about how do we make our payments this month, this quarter. I'm a small business owner, so I have a layer on top of that of how do I make sure in 3 months, 6 months, like AI or something doesn't take over and put us into the position that you can't afford payroll, you can't afford rent, whatever it is. Where do we get to the point where we don't have to think about that? And part of that is having clarity. Part of that is getting to the point of where am I? What are my options? I just did a video, I was talking about our son, and his clarity in his mind was all messed up on his student loans, and how do I ever get out of that? Because these stories, these fear out there of, I'm never going to get out of student loan debt. And we just showed him a quick plan on how to make it easier, better. And part of that just comes with clarity of understanding where you're at, and then next what your options are. Real options. So how do you get to the point where you feel better? Like that first step is understanding, getting that clarity, and then figuring out what your freedom date is from there. Do you want to do the Avalanche? Do you want to do Snowball? I don't agree to those things, because I think they just put more pressure, work on you, and way too many people can't get an extra job. They don't want to get an extra job. They're already exhausted and at the end of their energy level. They don't want to get into the envelope system. Part of being smart with debt is just getting into better debt so we can enjoy more of our life. Why wait 8 to 10 years to enjoy life when you don't know what's going to happen in 8 to 10 years? Why not shrink that date, that freedom date? Is it, retirement date? I know now from clarity what I have in my options that I can move my freedom date up 3, 4, 5 years without changing much in my budget. Now I understand my freedom date, that I'm going to have enough to put my kids through a school, music, or whatever they want to get into, sports. I know I'm going to have the money next quarter, next year to do that, because I'm going to get into better debt. Really, when you get more money into your life, you get more sleep. You have less anxiety. You have the hope. It's that next level up. Yeah, you may still need to look at your savings and how do you, get more money for retirement later. But the point right now is to pay less so you can sleep more, get some hope, get that smile back, and enjoy life now and in the future. This is not unique. People are going through, struggling, and a lot of it comes down to just our parents, us. We were not well educated on debt, how to manage it, but also how to shop for it, how to reorganize and get into better debt that helps you now and helps your future. And that's why, just like when we were talking to our son and we gave him the clarity and now he could see his freedom date move from 8 years up to, somewhere between 5 and 6, depending on what he does without really destroying his budget. That's what it's all about. It's all about putting you in the best position you can with the debt you have. Debt is one part of your life. Debt, investments. And just remember, say this all the time, you can't out-exercise a bad diet and you cannot out-save bad debt. It just does not work. So it's all about getting into the best debt you can so you can enjoy more life now. It's all about life. It's not about debt. We're going to be in debt. We're going to still have some, anxiety, sleepless nights. But let's get those down to once a month, once a quarter instead of every day. Part of that is just pumping more money into your life, into your household, into your family, and knowing when you could get out of this debt. So let's talk, let's chat, check out your freedom date on our website. We're all going through this. Let's get in, let's stop paying the bank so much, keep more of our money.